Generic greetings and welcome back once again to the Executive. Today's beverage is a very hydrating coconut water. So welcome back to the game and welcome to the 90s, I guess, September 1991 to be specific, and also our new office. In a previous video we were making movies because that's what you do in the game, and we did a bit of a Back to the Future rip-off, and that got us enough money to unlock and move into this new small office now. So we're going to continue on. We do have another goal here. I'm a bit concerned over the money, so we'll have to see how we get on. Anyway, we do have another goal. It's called Understanding the Market. We need to unlock an analyst, hire them, and then analyze trends. So let's do just that. Over to research here and to analytics, and we'll unlock that. We'll then be able to go to staffing and scouting, and we need to say analyst, word of mouth, and start the search. So it's going to take a little while to do that, and while we're doing that, I think we will make another movie. So let's go ahead and say small movie, and should we make a musical? What could we make a musical thing of? An alien dog musical? I mean, a heist musical, police musical. I mean, I'm not really big into musicals myself. I don't really know. A war musical? How would that even work? Let's just go with action and war. And we're gonna go with PG-13, and we're gonna say World War One, 2. And let's see, select ourselves. We need to go with the director, so we're going to sort by script because that's just generally what we do here. Lead role, similar thing, and actually they're not really very good with a critic review there. Let's just go with it's a Londra Sock, and let's just go for next. So it's going to take, I think it was 7 million. It's going to take to do that, but let's just unpause it. And let's see about word of mouth analyst. Oh, look, it's actually going up pretty quick, which is handy. Excuse me. And let's just see how long it's going to take to unlock that. Actually, pretty much no effort whatsoever. So we've got a couple of people here. We've got Dominic and we got Tanya. And I'm just going to go with probably Tanya because they are slightly better, and we'll hire them. And then it says analyze. So I don't know how we actually do that. It says genre 0 and themes. So I'm guessing it's just going to take a little bit of time. So in terms of an action film, we know that we have to have the set design right up there. Costume and makeup we can have a little bit lower. You know what, I think I'll actually just keep it as maybe something like that. And obviously we've got some extras to go in here, so you've got like costume and makeup and props, suit, high-tech gadgets for war. I don't know, it's something we can try, and then we'll also put a character arc in, and we can't have a character arc because we need at least 30 in writing, so that's not going to work out. Instead we'll just have outdoor builds, and we'll go to next. That's probably a better fit for an action film anyway, isn't it? So, yeah. Okay, we must have to do analyze trends. Must have to do something to unlock that. Let's go with, is it ancillaries? No, not in there. Finance, that is not the case. There's our officers there, haven't unlocked the next one. So analytics, it must be in here. So we've got analyst team, I'm going to pick that analyst. Trends, haven't even opened this menu, so let's just pick another analyst. And theme, and just pick them, and I assume we just let it go through. Does it just take its time to do that? Yeah, theme's just going up. Okay, fine. So, for the action film, we know that special effects needs to be pretty up there. Sound design needs to be in the sort of 25% or above. We're going to go stunts. We're going to go extreme stunts for this one. And do we go with fight choreography? No, maybe we'll go with visual effects. We'll have weather effects. So, total extra features is up to 10. So, hopefully that'll be acceptable. And we'll go for next. And, okay, so it's analysing themes. I'm guessing when I've selected this, yeah, you can only do one at any one time. So you do genre or you do theme. Analyze trends and release a movie with a trending genre or theme. Okay. So at the moment we've got aliens and detective, which is neutral. It's just going to take a little bit of time to go through that, so I'll let them crack on. I'm guessing it's just a case of waiting. And the list of the Bromleys has been announced for 1992, and sadly we have not been shortlisted for any of those. That's a bit of a shame, but hey ho. Anyway, distribution is going to be standard, third-party distribution for domestic, and next on that one there. How long is it going to take for the analytics. It's still not taking a while. Oh, it looks like for the first H192. Yeah, because it's split into 4, isn't it? Is it split into 4 or split into 2? No, it's split into 2. Apparently mythology is supposed to be really good. What are we currently on? Jan 92. So, oh yeah, people... Oh, right, okay, typical. So we're making a war movie and people really don't like it. It's classed as bad. Right, well, I guess we've got that going for us, which is nice. I mean, I probably could... Can you cancel it, actually? You probably could, but you know what? We're so far into it now. I think it's best just to continue on and see what happens. It might get better as we progress. So lots of distributors here, and we're looking for one with good star rating as well as some match up in themes, and I think we're going to go with, let's see, is anything further along? Oh, there we go. So this is Fantasy Jobs, and they've got a really good cut. Even though they haven't got a matching genre, we can still do that one. And here we go. This is the film being released, and it's got a rating of 6.5 fresh, but yeah, not much for Sodometer either though, 6.9. So yeah, it marries up a little bit. Let's just see if it actually makes any amount of any amount of money for the film. Metropolis of Aspiration by Son Jales. Yeah, so that's released. Ed Kennedy handed you the resignation letter to explore new horizons. That is suboptimal. I'm going to have to then go to, I guess, then staffing and scouting, and this is going to be in sales, and we'll do word of mouth again. So I'm going to have to hire someone. How are we doing for themes? Themes are going up. It's up to 12% now, which is handy. And let's just see if we can get another... Well, not analyst, but we'll get another person in sales, and I'm going to go with Tasha Crawford and hire. So there we go. In terms of the film, World War 1-2 is not doing very well, mainly because the title is indecipherable, but yes, it's probably going to not even break even, which is a bit of a shame. That is... yeah, suboptimal to say the least. So we have actually lost money on that one, and that is a perfect B grade for absolutely everything, and it's lost 1.3 million. So not the end of the world, but not great overall. And unlock medium movies and release a medium movie is the next thing we can do. Let's just see. I'm going to go with analytics, and we'll analyze the film. And looks like you can actually select select the analyst now, which is good. So in terms of research, we can go with medium for 250 points. So I'll have to wait for them to finish everything off there. Over to, let's have a look at analytics and to themes. And it looks like mythology is going to be trending pretty good. You know what we're going to do then? We're going to go with a... medium, well, small actually, no, adventure mythology, and we'll have it as PG, and we're going to go with Bon Joram, and let's see about maybe Osborne as well. So I can select ourselves, it's a new IP, so it's going to be Clash of the Things. Spelt wrong, totally. Things, there we go. And ripping off Clash of the Titans and see what we do on this one. They're going to prepare insights for World War 1-2. So let's see. I'm guessing it's going to say that, yeah, it was just basically a fairly poor release schedule. Looks like we absolutely nailed it on the head with the editing and sound and music on 30% there. So, yeah, that's fairly handy. And let's see, The Good, the Bad and the Horse has become a classic movie. Excellent. So we've never done an adventure film to my knowledge. I'm guessing for this then, adventure, you want sets probably quite high, and costume and makeup, so I'm going to do something like that. We're not going to have high-tech gadgets for a mythology film, that just wouldn't work out, but we will have outdoor builds, and I would like probably some natural light shooting, see how we get on with that one. We're going to have to wait until we get 250 points, because that's obviously the next goal, to get a medium-sized movie, although we may be bankrupt by the time we get to that point. Clash of the Things is going to be about, I think, a 10 million production, something around that level. And for this one then, special effects, you're going to have for mythology, and I'm going to bring down the editing just a little bit, and we're going to have extreme stunts, and we're going to have weather effects, and that's 9 features remaining. Yeah, for the little extras there. So not amazing, but yeah, not as low as it has been in the past. As I said in the previous video, when it comes to the research, I don't know whether there's an issue with balance, or whether it's just the design of the game that you don't have everything totally unlocked. I believe actually now that the updates dropped for the endless mode, so you can continue on. There's no like noteworthy things pop up though, in terms of like after the time. I think it's all procedural. Let's see if we got definitely not going to have our action film in this one. No, there we are. So that's the awards there, and we're going to go for a distributor, which we've only got 2 because our new salesperson is not that great. Hopefully I didn't say that in front of them. They'll be walking straight to HR. So supporting domestic marketing here, that's fine. What I'm going to do is go to analytics, and I'm going to go to genre trends, and I'm going to start analysing some genres just to get some extras in there. I guess I could hire some more sales or analytics. Oh, it looks like the rating is pretty good. 7.5, 5.5, 9.5, 8.5, and 7.0. Certified 7.6 fresh avocado meter, and audiences like a little bit extra with the soda meter, 7.8. And let's see then. So if we double check, where is it? Analytics and themes, we can see that we've got, at the moment, mythology is, well, we're currently in 93, okay, so it's still rated as good. Apparently monster films are going to be pretty good as of H1 94, but that's going to take quite a while. Road Trip as well, and probably Wild West. Should we do a maybe an action film? Who's going to win the Gaspers here? The Magical Lamp of Aladdin by Con Relments. Yes. Okay, that's fine then. I guess we're going to just go straight up to another film. Small. It's going to be a... Let's see. What do we want to have? Action, I think. And it's going to be a Western. So small town, no. Wild West. And rating is going to be R. And... let's go with maybe Hans Lol, and we'll go with Chris Christopherson. So that's mixed around, but it still actually makes sense. And we need to obviously assign one of our production members on this one. So a few generic credits more. Why is typing so difficult today? And next, okay, so ripping off another another Clint Eastwood film. We've already had The Good, the Bad and the Horse, which is now classed as a, I believe it's classed as a classic, which is pretty good. Clash of the Things is actually working out pretty well for us. It's going to be probably about, hopefully about $1 million in terms of profit. So for an action film, we know that set design needs to be up, writing and costume makeup. I guess I'm going to bring down each of these to 25. And it's going to be outdoor builds, and I guess if we did high-tech gadgets, that would be not really a Wild West thing. No. I'm going to go with natural light shooting, because why not? And then see how we get on with that one. 191 research points, need 250 for the medium-sized movies, so just waiting for that one. And looks like it's going to be a certified B right across the board, and we have made almost $1 million in profit for Clash of the Things, so that's okay, much better than the World War 1 2, which was, you know, a bit of a loss leader for us. I felt like probably the film we've lost the most money on. Okay, special effects we're going to put up to 40. Sound and music we're going to have 30%, because that's right in this nice sweet spot. So it's going to be extreme stunts and visual effects. We're going to have weather effects as well. It seems that we are pretty much putting the same thing in, but it also gives us the most points. I don't know whether it's something you have to match up when it comes to the the genre and the theme, or whether it's just a case of the more points, the more better. So it doesn't matter if high-tech gadgets in a period film, or whether you have extreme stunts in a musical. I mean, I don't know if it is calculated. Anyway, we're going to go with obviously distribution. That'll be something we'll have to unlock next as well. And let's actually go with analytics and go for Clash of the Things. Going to pick that person there to analyze that, and that did not work because I didn't click Generate Insights. It helps when you actually press the button. Anyway, searching for the distribution, and post-production is almost up, and there it is. So we're going to go with, we've got Worry Brothers, or we've got Noisy Pictures. We're going to go with, would it really matter? I guess we're going to go with Worry Bros. The percentage is up a little bit, but they've also got an extra half star, so that'll be fine. And we'll also get a... Oh, look at that. I just realised ancillary revenue is 25 million. So we're actually making most of our money off our back catalogue. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. We're coming into October 93, and it apparently shows that we made 2 million total profit for Clash of the Things. Apparently, Adventure and PG are a good mix, but Adventure during the Super Bowl is not good at all. Don't know if that's a real life thing or not, but just realised we can go to research and to medium size of movies, and we'll have to double check our analytics and go for trends here. So it looks like to be sci-fi is doing pretty well. Should we go with a sci-fi monster film? We might do that. Let's just go for that person there. I want to unlock some more themes here. It looks like it takes quite a while, and Tanya Wallace is considering the other opportunities. I'm going to offer the raise here. Why not? They've been doing good analytics for us, so there we go. And let's just see if this movie is any good. So a few generic critics more is... Well, it's rotten. There's no way getting about. Actually, no, to be fair, the critical review is rotten, but apparently the audiences like it. So let's see how we get on with that one. The Dead That Walk, it's now on the back catalogue, which is fine because we can sell it for the ancillary revenue. And let's see about... we got a new Rommies, and yeah, obviously we're not on that list. It looks like we might make some money off a few generic credits more, but yeah. Anyway, over to analytics and to genre trends. Adventure is trending, and sci-fi is also similar. Apparently mystery is really good. It's excellent. So you know what I might do? I might go with a mystery film. So it's going to be a medium style. Ooh, okay, this is a bit risky. So it's 25. It goes from, what was it, 7.2 million up to, well, the moment says 18, but I haven't picked much of this one. So I could go with, what did we see? Mystery, and a mystery disaster, mystery monster. That's like Monster of the Week, isn't it? I don't think a mystery steampunk or zombie or war. A mystery wedding. Okay. Yeah, I can't really think. Do we go with a mystery detective? Does that seem to work? I don't know. It seems a bit of a weird combination, but we'll run with it and see how we get on this one. And I don't even know what you would call it. Who done it? And let's go with next. So this is the first of the medium movies that we've made, so we'll see how we get on with this one. I don't know if it takes any more time, but it certainly takes more money. We've already spent nearly 5 million. Alright, fair enough. Looks like a few generic critics more is going to be... Oh, actually, Affinity got to A, but it's still a B grade, and it's lost us 1.5 million, which is, well, not nice at all. Let's just analyse that with Tanya there and generate the insights and see what we get with the whodunit. 49 research points. What's the next thing I could probably unlock? Probably production of some kind. We've got things like character arcs and like subtext writing. I'm going to go with, yeah, I'm going to start unlocking some extras for this whodunit, and I think you are going to have, you know, if you probably want it maxed out for a mystery film for writing. So we'll have maybe yeah. Actually, we'll go with character arcs and subtext, and we'll next on that one. And we've already spent 10 million, and we've only just basically we're just doing screenwriting. We haven't even shot any amount of footage, not even a frame of footage, and it's cost us more to make this than any other film. Anyway, it looks to be that action during Christmas is really good. Who would have thought? Die Hard and all of that. And Die Hard's set. People say it's a Christmas movie. I mean, it's set at Christmas, but it's not Christmassy. And when was it released, Die Hard? Was it released over the Christmas period? I don't know. Anyway, apparently special effects you want at 40%, which is good for us, because that's exactly where we have that sitting, so fine. Coming on to June of 1994, the months seem to just fly by here, and actually we'll start to maybe release our first medium film. So, for the mystery detective film, you'd think editing would be pretty good, although I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to knock up sound design and music and editing and keep special effects where it is at this stage. And I mean, I'm going to put in maybe electronical and experimental music. And do we really want fight choreography for a detective thing? I think we're going to go with maybe slow motion. There's no reason why we can't. I'm just going to go with the highest rating, which I think actually would be extreme stunts. Let's put some extreme stunts in our mystery film. We are proper mashing up the genres as we progress on here. I already spent 16 million for this so far, which is a bit concerning. Let me just go to research here. And production, I'm going to go with maybe cultural references. Why not? I'm trying to get at least 2 for every single one of these. So you've got, oh, look at that, prosthetics and wigs, period wardrobe, high fashion wardrobe, and gore effects. Okay, yeah. I wonder if we can make a musical dog film with gore effects. What would that even be? There's no frame of reference for that. Anyway, distribution, standard affair here, and let's go with next. And already just over 20 million for the whodunit. I have no idea if this is going to make any amount of money, but we are going to get this goal done, which will give us a straight up cash reward of 2 million. Speaking of cash, we've just went over 40 million for ancillaries revenue, and I think we're actually coming probably close to the end of our contract, so we'll have to probably search more for that one. Let's just see then. So we do have a distributor here. This is America Films, who are very good for mystery, and they're taking a 44% cut. And let's see, that's going to be special events, award season, and Thanksgiving. And this one is award season and Christmas. Okay, well, they're a generalist, and they don't really match up. It's a star rating that's a bit concerning. I'm going to go with America Films and see how we get on with that one. Back over to maybe genre trending now. Let's have a look at themes. Looks to be Trial is pretty good. Road Trip is okay. Monster is pretty good too. I'm just hoping that appears that our detective thing, now people really don't like it. Although we are still in this period, so we might get lucky and release it when it was just a sort of middle ground one. But it is our first medium movie. I think we will probably give it another go here. And apparently we are certified 6.0 fresh and 6.8 on the soda meter. Unlock the sequel capability and create a franchise and release a sequel. Okay, well, I don't think we can get that just yet. I'll probably have to go for research and sequels, which is 100 points. We're on 40. So yeah, see how we get on here. And we've got a 1995 Gaspers, which is not us again. Okay, bit of a shame. But yeah, I think this medium film, it ain't going to be making money. Oh yeah, this is going to lose us. This is going to lose us a fair bit. But as we make more films, we're also getting a better back catalogue as well, which at the moment seems to be really saving the company. Yeah, that's pretty poor on our part there. And there it goes. Okay, and winner is for the Gaspers Prehistoric Playground by Steven Spielberg. Right, okay. With a P. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm going to have to do a medium film. Actually, no, I should probably check out the analytics first. So, analytics and genre trends. Actually, let's just do maybe a bit of a look at this one. Generate some insights. Genre trends looks to be adventure films are trending pretty good. And adventure trial, no. Adventure disaster, adventure night. We could do that. Adventure night, maybe. Okay. Well, we'll finish off this analytics and we'll see what we can do. Let's check out my movies here. We don't have any franchises, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. We've got... Which one's the most popular? I think it was DMC 12. 47 million. 22 for Caught in Court. And some of these early ones were not great. Good, the Bad and the Horse, 20. Scene Shank, 25. Clash of the Things, actually 37. So, actually not terrible. So I think we're going to do maybe an adventure... Do we do an adventure? I think we're going to do an adventure... Maybe medieval or something. Oh boy, total loss, 10 mil. And, oh yeah, mystery, absolutely, yeah, messed it up with the set design and the editing. But we didn't really know it, so I guess that's that. Anyway, medium, and we're going to go with adventure. And let's go back over that one. Theme is going to be night. And apparently it's a good affinity, so, you know, we've learned this one. And I think we're going to go with PG. And let's see what we can do here. Apparently, Gick Maris has got decent understanding of the script, and the domestic rating is also pretty high. Critics, not so much though, but we'll see how we get on. Let's see, production there. And let's call it the Night Club. Okay. And next, let's see how we get on with this one. So this is medium. Where Did We Park became a classic movie. Okay, fine. Can hear a phone ringing in the background, but I can't actually see. Is there actually a phone? Oh yeah, there are phones, but not maybe the sort of old school ringer. They don't look like that. As I said before, when as you play through the game and the time progresses, the office will like slowly upgrade, and you'll get more modern things. Like you literally start off with typewriters and such. Right. So for Adventure Night, I think set design is going to have to be up there, isn't it? And actually, you'd think maybe also costume. I'm going to do something like... Oh, well, costume has to be there, because that's, where it is. And let's see about maybe go with creature design. Creatures, maybe? Props, high-tech, no. Outdoor builds, yes, we're going to go with that, and that gives us 6 points already, so... That's pretty good. We need to get a sequel capability, and we can do it now. And there we go. And create a franchise and release a sequel. So I probably will do that. I think we might look at making Back to the Future 2. Let's see about maybe theme trends. I'm going to have to pick another analyst. I think I should... It feels like I should get another analyst. But do I want to do that? Oh, apparently comedy films are pretty good. You know what? I am going to go for maybe staffing and scouting and analyst and start a search there, because we do have 2 other places to seat people. So yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how big the other offices are. I mean, looking at this, it doesn't really give you much of a... Oh, right, so max capacity for the small office, it tells me here, is 5, and then it goes up to 12, and then a total of 18 for the large office. Okay, so for the adventure night film, I think it's going to have to be probably sound design and music. Film score, no, I'm going to go with extreme stunts, and let's see about maybe putting in... Do I put in that? That's going to give us 11 points. Is there any other things I can put in? Fight choreography, that's only going to give us 10 points. Weather, that'll give us 11. That seems to be a bit more fitting. And then we'll go next. And let's see, so we've got a couple of analysts here. We'll go with Stacey because they're higher rated, which is good, and then we'll hire them. And for that then we can go for analytics and for genre trends, and we're going to put Stacey on that one, and Tanya's on the theme, so we're going to get a better understanding of the trends and hopefully obviously understand a bit more. I don't know if I need another salesperson. I don't know whether that would help. I mean, it feels like we could do that. There's no marketing or producer. I'm going to wait because I have a feeling that we might get shouted at by the game if we completely fill up all of the seats and then another goal comes in to do, like, you know, another type of hiring. Yeah, I'll keep the options open for this one. So domestic distribution, standard affair, go for next one. And we need to make a franchise. So what should I franchise? It's going to be... Rommies are being announced. Are we on the list? We are not. What a surprise. And it looks to be adventure still trending, although we're going to be heading into 97. Horror's okay. Mystery and romance are good as well. Themes... Is science fiction doing okay? Is it not in order? It is not in order. Let's go with time travel. We don't really know much about that, so we'll have to wait. We'll have to see about that when it comes closer to it. We've still got, obviously, the nightclub to release, and then we'll sort of go from there, really. I don't know if we need to do any training as well. It's still not 100% whether or not we need to do it, whether they just get experience from just working with constantly making films. Looks to be Galaxy Pictures here is pretty much the only one we can go for. It's a generalist and it's 4.5 stars, but there's no special releases, so we'll go... Oh, do we want to go with summer? Special events summer? No, I think the star rating's too low for Constellation Pictures. It is far too low for our liking. And let's who won the Rommies? Under the authority of the dad. Okay, fine. World 112 is now in the back catalogue and probably not that good. Speaking of not good, we have not done very well here. This is a rotten, rated 5.4 and 7.3 on the soda meter. So critically panned, but a little bit better for the rest of it. And oh, there we go. Current home entertainment deal has expired, so we need to get on that one. Let me go ahead and get sales, and we'll start the search. And I wonder if we go for research into ancillaries. Like, do we do essential editions? You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to unlock a different theme because we haven't done it in quite some time, and let's see what we get. We got video game, ninja high school, or FBI. I'm going to go with ninja and go with... It'd be rude not to go for video game, wouldn't it? And yeah, let's just see if Nightclub actually makes any money. It's minus 5 million, so we might get there. I'm just waiting for it to finish in theaters, and then we'll do some analytics. I mean, do I need to do analytics now? Or do we need to... Well, can we do it now, or can we... Is it best to wait? Not sure. Anyway, ancillaries. Let's see. We do have 5-year deal on this one, so we'll pick that and start to release those. So see how we get on. And rating pretty much B across the board here with Nightclub, and it did lose me 5 million, which is not good. Anyway, let's go with generate insights, and then I think we're going to go with maybe a release, create a franchise and release a sequel, but I think we'll do that in another video because we're coming close to time on this one. Let's go with pick a deal. Yeah, I've already got a deal, so we don't need to go for that one there. Looks like I picked it before we finished searching. Good to know that you can do that, though. We'll have to see what the insight is for the nightclub. But let's actually, speaking of that, we're going to look with genres. Family and horror is good. And comedy films, musical films, drama is going to be probably quite good. We know for a fact that family and horror is going to be good. And then you could go with a family dog film, because it's excellent. Okay. I think I'm going to release a sequel. Oh, there we have actually totally messed up that one. So set design, I just put it in the too high a bracket, and adventure was too low for writing. Okay, well, that's a thing. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of the executive. I think we'll do another video where we set up a franchise. I'm not entirely sure what we'll do. It will depend on the analytics. I don't really have any family or horror movies in the back catalogue. We do have a drama film, though. Action, actually, no, wait, action is good. So do we go for an action film? Yeah, we'll have a look at that one. Either way, we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of the executive. Hope you have enjoyed this this little session of making films and actually making money. We've got 77.3 million, so even though we've had a couple of medium films that have just not gone down well, we've got money off the back catalogue, which is helping us out and keeping us afloat. Either way, hope you have enjoyed it. And as always, comment in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. And generic partings.